This is a video on how to troubleshoot for electricity if there's no electricity in your unit. So the first step to do is to check your prepaid meter. So this is the prepaid meter, and you can see there if it's on. This prepaid meter is on. So that means there is power coming to the meter, which means there's power that will be coming to the distribution board. So now in the distribution board now there is a main switch and earth leakage, and you can test it if there's power. If there's power, when you press the button, the switch will drop. So let's test that. There's power. Right. So you put the power on. Now, if there's no lights, you check the light switch. Sometimes it has tripped and it's tripped halfway. So what you do is you press it down and you put it back up again, and check if the lights come on. On the plugs, it could be the same. Could have come halfway. Press it down and press it up again, and then go and do a test on the plugs. Put an appliance, a kettle, and see if it works and if you got the power. And same for the geyser. If the geyser is not working, it would be down. Geyser is on or off. So that's how you check for power. If your power is tripping, like this would happen, the main switch or earth leakage is going to trip. This is what you hear, drops like that. What you need to do is you need to check now. First of all, what you do, we don't know what is tripping, so you bring down the plug, you bring down the lights, and it's tripped, and then you put it up. If it stays on, then you can go and check now. Put the light on. If the light stays on, that means the light is not a problem. If you put the plugs on and it trips again, it could trip like that again. So what you do is you put the plug down, put this up again, go to each plug, take out all the appliances, and we found it's either an appliance or a kettle, or sometimes even your extension cord is faulty. So remove all of them and then put the plug back on. It stays on, and then put one appliance at a time on and see what happens. Then you'll know where the problem is coming from. Another thing to do for checking for power, if this is blank, go around the neighbors and check with the neighbors if they've got power. If the neighbors have got power, then the problem is in this unit, in your unit. If the neighbors don't have power, then check also if there's a power failure in the neighborhood. If there's a power in the neighborhood, obviously you will not have power. But if there is power in your neighbors, if there's power in another unit and you don't have power, or this is blank, because here you can see a number and it's blank, then you know the problem is sitting within your unit. So if you've done all those tests and we still have a problem, then you let the landlord or the agent know about the problem, and so they can send a technician to come and check further.